Wild hogs are not only resilient but also destructive. Across farmlands, these animals are known to damage crops and disrupt harvests, which makes controlling their population an important task for protecting agricultural resources. As dawn breaks, teams set out into the fields and forests with careful preparation. Silence is maintained, actions are coordinated, and the operation begins with precision. Hunting dogs play a crucial role, quickly picking up the scent and signaling the presence of the animals. Moments later, one of the hogs suddenly charges out of the undergrowth. A swift and well-aimed strike brings it down instantly, neutralizing the immediate threat. The process is efficient, and the team presses forward without pause, fully aware that vigilance is key in such unpredictable environments. Soon, a group of hogs is discovered hiding among tall grass, foraging for food. With steady aim and calculated timing, shots are taken one after another. The results are precise, and the area is gradually cleared. Each action is carried out with care, minimizing danger while ensuring effectiveness. Not long after, more activity is detected just a short distance away. The barking of dogs signals another confrontation. Once again, accuracy and quick decision-making result in a successful outcome. Each encounter emphasizes the importance of focus and composure in such operations. Deeper in the forest, another hunter moves cautiously, scanning every tree and listening for the slightest sound. A sudden movement reveals the silhouette of another hog. The response is immediate and decisive, ensuring the situation is brought under control. These moments highlight the necessity of skill, calmness, and patience in dealing with wild animals in dense terrain. Elsewhere, strategic ambush positions are set up near trails known to be used by the animals. From these vantage points, hunters wait quietly, prepared for any sudden appearance. As hogs enter the area, careful, measured actions bring the confrontation to a close, preventing further damage to nearby farmland. In the wilderness, every step carries risk. Encounters are often unpredictable and demand constant readiness. Hunting wild hogs is not simply a pursuit but a measure to protect farmland and restore balance in areas where these invasive animals have become difficult to manage. The path through the forest offers many signs of wildlife activity, making it a suitable place to prepare for encounters. Even when animals appear suddenly, training and discipline ensure that situations are handled swiftly and effectively. One example is the sighting of a smaller hog crossing a forest trail. A single precise shot concludes the moment quickly, with minimal disruption. Without delay, the team continues deeper into the forest, always alert for what might come next. This cycle of vigilance, preparation, and quick response reflects the reality of managing wild hog populations. It is a demanding effort, requiring not only courage but also careful planning, patience, and a commitment to protecting farmland from one of the most persistent challenges in the natural world. The forest floor was layered with dry leaves, making it nearly impossible to move without creating sound. Every step had to be careful and light, sliding sideways instead of pressing down hard. Suddenly, a group of wild boars emerged from within the thickets. Instead of immediately engaging, one individual was selected as it had strayed from the group and moved alone. The moment was taken with precision, resulting in a quick takedown. Gunfire soon echoed across the forest, a clear sign that other members of the team were also engaging. Each movement demanded sharp attention, as the animals could change direction in an instant. When another boar appeared, the shot was placed carefully, ensuring accuracy and efficiency. The sounds of firearms continued, marking the coordinated efforts of the group. With patience, hunters waited for the right moment. In one instance, a hesitation in the animal's movement provided the perfect opening. A single, well-placed shot was enough to bring it down. The boars, often destructive to farmland, were being actively reduced to protect crops and restore balance. These animals are known for their strength, sharp senses, and intelligence, which make them challenging to manage. Modern tracking gear and strategic coordination were necessary to stay one step ahead. As dawn broke, the team mobilized toward the designated location. Within minutes, the first encounter occurred. A silhouette concealed in tall grass was detected, and with precise action, the threat was neutralized. Each success was met with discipline, as the mission required complete focus, Later, more signs of movement were found. Careful positioning and patient waiting led to another encounter, which was handled with accuracy. Hunting dogs also played a crucial role, locating and driving the animals into position. At one point, multiple boars were cornered, creating a chaotic but controlled scene. With coordinated actions, each was quickly subdued, preventing further damage to nearby farmland. The process required both skill and experience. Strategic meetings were held to adjust tactics, and each formation was designed for maximum efficiency. In some moments, the teamwork between hunters and dogs appeared seamless, pushing the animals directly toward ambush points, where the shots were executed flawlessly. As the day progressed, more encounters followed. Some animals attempted to break away, but careful positioning ensured that escape routes were blocked. Each operation demonstrated not only technical skill but also the importance of coordination and patience. By the end of the day, a significant number of wild boars had been removed from the area. This brought temporary relief to the farmland, which had previously suffered heavy damage from their activity. The effort highlighted both the challenges and effectiveness of organized control measures in regions heavily affected by wild hog populations. The challenge against wild boars is far from finished. Farmers and local communities must continue to rest, regroup, and prepare for the next effort until their land is fully protected from the damage caused by these animals. Across Europe, wild boars have become a major concern. They frequently invade fields, destroy crops, and disrupt local farming life. Despite ongoing control measures, their numbers remain high, forcing farmers and hunters to confront the issue again and again. In one case, a team positioned themselves early in the morning on a recently harvested field. With no cover left for the animals to hide, the conditions demanded absolute precision. Any mistake would allow the targets to escape. Suddenly, a large wild boar, weighing nearly 100 kilograms, charged out from the grass at high speed. Acting quickly, the team pursued it with their vehicle, and after a tense chase, a well-placed shot brought the animal down. Encouraged by this early success, the team continued to sweep the area with determination, carefully tracking every movement. After hours of effort, the lead boar was finally detected, and an ambush was prepared. When the animal appeared, a single accurate shot ended the pursuit. Yet the work was not over. From the dry grass in the distance, rustling gave away the movement of another boar. Within moments, it charged forward aggressively. Quick reflexes and steady aim prevented a dangerous situation, halting the animal only a short distance away. As evening fell, the conditions became even more favorable for continued control efforts. With the cold air setting in and thermal imaging technology highlighting the animals clearly, the team located more targets in the dark. Within hours, several boars were removed, significantly reducing local pressure on farmland. Still, wild boar populations are resilient. Even with precise strategies, their speed, intelligence, and sheer numbers make them difficult to manage. Near the tree line, another group of boars appeared while foraging. Once they sensed danger, they fled in panic. However, careful preparation allowed the team to act swiftly, ensuring their shots were accurate and effective. The effort to manage wild boars continues without pause, a necessary step to protect crops and safeguard rural livelihoods.